Hey everyone, it's Mike Guerra with the Guerra team, Remax Hallmark J Realty. Thanks again for joining me on my YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about photos for a listing. I'm just waiting outside now on a new listing I have coming up and waiting for the photographer. Now, a lot of people ask, are professional photos important to a listing? I say absolutely yes. Even when I started off as a new agent, it was hard to swallow that $200, $300 for photos, but I always did it. Even if I didn't do a lot of sales my first year, I always paid for photos. You only get one chance to make a first impression, and when people are looking online at your photos, if they're dark and they don't show well and you took them with your own phone or whatever, a lot of people just click by and look for the next house. When you see the images that really pop and they look great and they're like, wow, it really helps people want to book a showing and move to the next step of your listing. So there's all different levels of photos. You can just do basic photos. You can do HDR, high resolutions. You can do drone photos. You can do Matterport 3Ds. I've spent up to $2,000 on photos and video for a listing, and as low as, $120. But I think always you should have professional photos done. It just helps your listing that much more, and you're doing that much more for your sellers. And at the end of the day, that's what you want to do, is provide for your sellers. I would say if you're a new agent or if you're a client looking and your agent asks them, are you going to be using a professional photo? There's even stats that show that professional photos actually produce, I don't know if it was 13% more revenue based on how well they bring in business. And there's also virtual staging you can do. In this particular listing, it's vacant. There's no furniture. So I give the images to my photographer and he adds furniture to the rooms and desks so that the buyer can envision their furniture and the use of the particular rooms. Photos, very, very important. Just if you watch my last video on inspections, very important. So these are things that I must have when I'm listing a property or when I'm helping buyers buy a property. Professional photos, inspections, all that stuff. Hope that was helpful. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and stay tuned for some more videos. Thanks so much.